Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and I'll be honest, I'm a little angry right now. I just recorded a video, first video in a while. I thought you guys would have really enjoyed, um, but my audio just decided to not work during that video, which is a real shame because I did open up a really cool pack. I'm going to show you guys the results at the end of the video. There was a giveaway. We do have some consignments. We did a little positive talk. All I can do is sigh about it because you can't really change something like that, right? You ever go to record a video and just the audio is not working, and then of course I didn't notice that my audio wasn't working the whole 25 minutes or whatever it was. It was pretty long, which I'm sure this was going to be a little bit shorter since it's round two. But for this video, we will be going over some consignments. But I'm also going to show you guys what I pulled from a pack that I just opened up for fun. Who knows? Maybe some of that footage will come out down the road. I'm also going to show you this really cool trade that I had, one of the biggest trades that I've ever had. That's going to be near the end. There's also going to be a little bit of a giveaway. So I hope you guys can stick around for the whole video. But let's start off with some of the stuff that come in on consignment. I love seeing this stuff come in. A lot of it, it's some of it I wouldn't have the opportunity to sell in penny auctions all the time if it didn't come in through these consignments. I'm definitely not overloaded. I get maybe like 100. 100 is probably about average. Sometimes I get 200-300 in a week. Sometimes, it's 50, but definitely not thousands like Z and G. Right here we have some raw cards. In general, I don't accept raw cards, but these I brought in from somebody who's been doing consignments for me for a long time, and also he's been really good to the channel too. He also sent in some of these cards here. Got some alt arts. It's pretty cool stuff. Got a base set Mewtwo. Got the base set 2 Mewtwo as well. He really likes him some Mewtwo. Got the Mewtwo EX from Ruby and Sapphire on the English side. Japanese side, it was just the base expansion pack. Or, I think it was just expansion pack. Now, this is a different consignment. I really like the new BGS slabs. Got the Charizard there. I like how they're smooth. It's almost like they've been hit with a router along the edges. Guys, I know there's a lot of Pokemon drama out there right now. A lot of names have been dropped by different channels, different forums, different places. And so I just want you to, hopefully you guys don't take too much of it to heart, especially if it doesn't involve you. I realize a lot of this stuff is real clickbaity. You like to listen to it, but don't lose any sleep over it. Remember, we can go outside, and it's nice out there. We have real problems, outside of the Pokemon card world, but I hope everything does get resolved between the different parties. I have a feeling some of this stuff is starting to build, and it might actually it might get worse before it gets better. But we'll just have to see. Thankfully, I'm usually outside of a lot of this stuff. I mean, my name's been mentioned a few times, but so far, really nothing too crazy. And that's about as risque as it's going to get for my store. So if you start sending in one-piece cards and they're not showing, or they're showing less, or they have on less clothes than that Nami card there, we might have to talk before we list that thing. They get a little skimpy right there. Got some World Championship cards. The 2022, these all got 10s, and then we have one 2023. They get in a few PSA graded packs. This one's chipped. This is the 25th anniversary. You can see right there, it's just got a little chip. It does not affect the condition of the pack itself, and you can't really see it from the front, but I did want to make sure that it was known what it was. There's a Paradigm Trigger. We got an Ultra Shiny GX, and then a V-Star Universe pack. I do like their packs. I wish they just used this type of PSA case for all of the sealed product that goes in. For some reason, they're still not doing that with the individual cards. They've switched back. Now, this consignment here, actually, I got a freebie from it. And I'm going to show you guys. This one actually has a partial crimp on it. I couldn't get it to scan in, so I did put in a few extra pictures of me kind of like holding up to the light right here. There's Episode 5, Showdown in Pewter City. Everybody remembers this one, right? It was a tearjerker. Charmander, he's a butthole, but then he gets rained on, and who's going to save him? Ash, right? Doesn't let that flame go out. Same thing here. Pikachu was a rotten little mouse, always zapping Ash, and then who's going to save him from all those birds in the rain? Right. Well, actually, yeah, he's getting hit by the, what was it, the lightning bolt or something like that. They're getting, maybe it was Beedrills. I can't even remember what it was. But he's carrying Pikachu. Pikachu zapping him. Ash doesn't care. He's going to help him out. The Island of Giant Pokemon. Got a Chrome Butterfree. Rainbow Dragon. I think this is the big card on this guy's submission because it's not actually a Rainbow Dragon. If you look in, this is a Ghost Rare. This is actually an Elemental Hero Chaos Neos. So it's the wrong picture, and it's a Ghost Rare. I did see one, I think it was a 6 or 6.5, sold for over $2,000. So I'm kind of curious to see where this 7.5 goes. Got a Dark Magician, cool little artwork. Kind of reminds me of Nagaba stuff, right? A little bit of black and white action. Elemental Hero, Absolute Zero. You are seeing that correctly. It's like a big crimp all the way across the top of the card. Can you see it on the back side? Yeah, you can see it on the back side too. So that's pretty rough. UFO Roid Fighter. This is an ultimate rare, and it is off center. You don't see that too much on Yu-Gi-Oh side. And then this card was sent to me for free. He included it for free. What's cool about it is actually it's supposed to be textured. Topps Chrome has embossed like foiling. This one doesn't have it, but they did not recognize it at CGC. Maybe they just missed it. And then I think he was thinking of me because look here on the back side. It does have a Charizard. Who's that Pokemon? And it's the Charizard. It's that artwork from the CD promo. So that was pretty cool. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much for the gift. I had this stuck in my personal collection already, but I had to pull it back out because, well, the video did not record, right? It didn't record, which is a shame. Now, last but not least, oh wait, no, we just got a few more things, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. We have one thing. Bam, another Team Rocket First Edition box. Pull this one out. The weight, the way everything moves around on the inside. I know there's a little tear there. The feel, the font. Everything that I could find, the marks on this box, to me, indicated that this is a legitimately original sealed WotC Team Rocket First Edition box. So this one is going up for sale, sealed as you see it. We've got a bunch of these in lately. They've all sold for like 13K plus, and you know, I have no reason to not believe that this one isn't going to do the same. I've been getting a lot of inquiries about booster boxes lately. I think people are starting to run out a little bit. I'm not too sure what's going on there, but yeah, I've had many people reach out to me, and yeah, I mean, I'm a little low on boxes too. I do still have some, but at the same time, you know, I'm kind of setting them back for openings, but at the same time, we also have openings kind of dwindling, and you know, the lives I put off a little bit. Let me show you guys the pack I opened. So what I did last video, or the video that recorded without audio, I spread these out and I was like, oh look, let's just pick an artwork that I've got a duplicate of. I didn't realize it, but these were the 6 heavies that were left, and you only see 5 here because I opened up one. There were 3 Scyther packs, 3 Mewtwo's. I just grabbed one of the Scythers, and what I ended up pulling was this guy right here. This is going to be the first EX that has been pulled from the booster box. I thought it looked really cool. This one did have like a print line on it. I want to show you guys in case any of you did go to buy one. And even still, like pulling an EX, you know, I'm nowhere near going to make money back. So this, I knew that I wasn't going to make money back from. I just wanted to open up an EX Team Rocket Returns pack. Just want to have fun. And I rarely do that anymore. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to do. And I hate that the audio did not record. I do have the video, but it's like, you know, I mean, it's just silence, right? And I want to. I really wish a customer had opened this, but I had a lot of fun opening it too. And who knows? Maybe there's still another EX in there. I don't really know the standard rates for an EX Team Rocket Returns box. People say 1 in 72 packs, one per 2 boxes. So you got like a 50% chance to get a gold star. I would think 2 to 3 EXs, but again, I don't know. I've never seen many of these opened up. All right, last but not least for the video itself, we're going to talk about a trade that I had. And what I want you guys to do, I want you to make 2 guesses down there in the comment section. 1, what do you guys value this stack at? So you might have to see the whole stack and then kind of pause it. Trade value wise, trade value. And then 2, what do you think I traded to get all of these cards that you're about to see here? I will show you. I'm going to read you a note from the person that traded it to me. And then he's actually got a little giveaway if you can go give him a follow on IG. But we're going to get there first. All right, so first up, I have a German First Edition Charizard in an 8. Then we have an Expedition Charizard, one of 6 Charizards you can get in the set. There's a number 6, 39, and a 40. And you can get all those in reverse holo, the holo number 6, and then the other 2, the 39 and 40, as non-holographic rares. This is one of them. Pulled a 10. Then we have base set Charizard in a 9.5. We have a second base set Charizard in a 9.5. Then we have a Dark Charizard pulling the Gem Mint 10. And a second Dark Charizard pulling the Gem Mint 10. Again, these are first edition number 4s. And all of these cards were for 1. I took these in. In general, I do not trade down. But I believe in the potential that some of these cards have. So we have a first edition German Charizard again, but this one is a 10. Then we have a Shadowless Charizard. Starting to get a little spicy here. Mint 9. Beautiful looking card. Ooh, look at that. First edition Shining Charizard. Pulled the 10. Uh-oh, now we've got a base set Charizard also pulling the 10. So that's the third base set Charizard, right? Regular, unlimited. And then we have another base set Charizard pulling the 10. The value's starting to stack up. We have a first edition base set Charizard English 8, but this one's special. Gray stamp. Look how gray that stamp is. That's like a real, true, super gray stamp. Now we have another first edition Charizard. This one is the 8-5. It's a thin stamp. I haven't looked at that stamp. It looks pretty good, though. And then last but not least, we have a Shadowless Charizard in a 10. If you guys remember, I paid low 6 figures for my PSA 10. This is low 5 figures for the CGC 10, so I will take that. Granted, the PSA now is probably, I don't know, what, 50,000 or so. Who knows? This market's kind of crazy right now. What do you guys think? Take a second, pause it if you want to, put down there in the comments what you think I traded for it and the value we put on it. All right, so there's going to be a giveaway. We've got this special delivery Charizard, pulled the 9. Pretty cool case. It kind of reminds me of BGS, but a little bit more smooth, and honestly, it feels heavier. Special delivery Charizard in a 9. All right, that's right. Pallet Town Pokemon. Thank you. Thank you again, Rusty, for letting me be able to add the TMB to my collection. Here's a small gift to be able to give to one of your followers. Chris, the TMB, the number 3. I had the number 3 TMB trainer. It was in the eBay vault, and I withdrew it basically to him, and he traded me all of those. So I think the value, the liquid value we'd put is like between 50 and 55. But the trade value was closer to like 75, 80, I think, if we're looking at kind of like the potential value, you know, if these were listed. In which I've actually been offered closer to the 75 before cash for that card, but I didn't take it at the time. And with the most recent sale, it's kind of hard to give a liquid value higher than that. But the one thing I think I had going for me with the trade is with some of the CGC 10s, I do believe they're valued low. I think there's going to be a lot of potential in the future. It's just going to take time. And CGC is going to have to stick around a long time in the community. Just like PSA did, you know, they kind of earned their ropes over the years, and now they see that premium. All right, so this right here, Pallet Town Marketplace, you can see right there. Go give them a follow, and then come back, put another comment down there in the comment section. Just tag them, like at Pallet Town Marketplace, you know, something like that. You can write a full comment if you want to, but then that'll enter you into the giveaway for this special delivery Charizard, pulling the 9. I'm not sure how much this is worth now. I would say, what, maybe 70 bucks in a 9, 60, 70 bucks, because I think the sealed copy is still about 35. I haven't looked in a little bit, so maybe it's, I would think low end 50, high end, you know, 75, you know, for this in a 9. But it looks pretty good. But yeah, thank you again, Pallet Town Marketplace. Mr. Chris, you definitely worked on me for a long time. There's your little QR code in case you just want to scan that. But they do a lot of consignment stuff. Buying, selling, their rates are pretty good. They do it through IG, and they get some pretty good prices, good exposure. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that you didn't actually get to see me open up the pack itself, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. If I don't see you again before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving.